Hello, my name is Carrie Markozich Lowe, and I teach third grade at Ashford Rumble Elementary School. I am interested in evaluating the current state of the writing program at Ashford Rumble. Today, I am going to tell you about my plans for doing an action research evaluation study on the writing program at Ashford Rumble Elementary. According to Policena, being an effective writer is an essential skill that students should obtain in elementary school to help them achieve in later grades and in life. This action research project will study the current state of the four-square writing method used at Ashford Rumble Elementary School. I'd like to take a moment to quickly discuss with you what the four-square writing method actually is. It is a strategy used for teaching writing in schools all over the United States. It was coined in 1999 by Gould and Gould and is used for beginning or intermediate writers to organize their thoughts prior to writing a five-sentence paragraph. A large square is drawn and divided into four small squares with an additional smaller square in the middle. The topic sentence, or main idea, is written in the middle square, and supporting sentences are written in the four remaining squares. Finally, the writer will transfer all five sentences to a sheet of paper to create a full paragraph. My broad research question for this action research project is how effective is the current four-square writing method for teaching writing to the students at Ashford Rumble Elementary School? My more specific questions are: 1. How do the teachers at Ashford Rumble Elementary School use the four-square writing method to teach writing? 2. What evidence do I have that the current writing program is successful or not? And 3, what are the positive and negative aspects of the four-square writing method, and how do they affect student writing at Ashford Rumble Elementary School? During what research I've already done, I've found a few studies that prove that the four-square writing method is an effective strategy for teaching writing. But our student writing test scores on the curriculum-based assessment taken by grades 3 through 5 in April were not proficient, despite teachers using the four-square writing method to teach writing. I have not found a study that disproves the effectiveness of the four-square writing method. I'd like to figure out what the disconnect is between these studies and the curriculum-based assessment scores. The following are the actions I will take to evaluate the four-square writing method as it is used at Ashford Rumble Elementary School. First, I will interview 7 school personnel. This will include teachers and administrators about their thoughts on the four-square writing method. Next, I will analyze curriculum-based assessment scores and the rubric, and I will also analyze student English language arts grades from the end of the year, but more specifically their grades on their writing assignments. The triangulation table on this slide shows how I will answer each of the research questions. For question 1, how do the teachers at ARES use the four-square writing method to teach writing? I will use the teacher interview and the administrator interview. Question 2 is what evidence do I have that the current writing program is successful or not? To answer this question, I will use the curriculum-based assessment and the students' end-of-the-year writing grades. And for question 3, what are the positive and negative aspects of the four-square writing method? I will use the teacher interview and the administrator interview. During the course of this action research project, I am hoping to evaluate the four-square writing method and decide if it is the best fit for our students at Ashford Rumble Elementary School. If I find that it needs revamped or replaced, I plan to begin implementation studies by supplementing bits and pieces of other writing programs in my third grade classroom. Thank you for your time.